How was Oleksandr Usyk able to beat Tyson Fury if Tyson Fury is a lot bigger than him? Eddie G here from GSM Fit. Today, I'm going to give a little feedback. If you watched the fight, it was a great fight. And first off, congratulations to Oleksandr Usyk, who is now the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. That means when you say heavyweight champion, there's no confusion right now. There's only one heavyweight champion. It's not Anthony Joshua. It's not Wilder. It's not Tyson Fury. But it's Oleksandr Usyk. And how did Oleksandr Usyk get here? How was he able to challenge for the undisputed heavyweight title? You know, where did he come from? You know, Tyson Fury, I think he was 6 inches taller than him. He weighed a lot more than him, a lot bigger. How was a smaller, skillful man, very skillful man, able to beat the bigger man? People say that size doesn't matter in a fight. It's true to a certain point, size doesn't matter, but when there's such a big size disadvantage, or such a size advantage for the bigger guy, in this case Tyson Fury, size definitely does become an issue. You know, it is an issue when one guy's just way bigger than the other guy, especially when they both have the same amount of training, whether it be boxing or whether it be MMA. These guys are well trained for their sport. So some facts here about Usyk. Now, in 2012, he won the gold medal in amateur boxing. So, and another thing you don't know about his record, I think he had his amateur fight. So his amateur boxing record, I'm looking down at my notes. His amateur boxing record is 335. So he's got 335 wins. Not 35, not 135, but 335. So the guy knows how to box. He knows how to move, right? He's been boxing for a long time. He has some advantages when it comes to the ring. Some advantages over Tyson Fury, who does come from a fighter family, but he doesn't have the amateur background. He doesn't have the training on the inside, like that inside fighter mentality. Well, he's a big man, almost standing 6'10". Usyk's around 6'3", right? So he's a better inside guy. He's a better fundamentals guy. Got better footwork. He got a tremendous chin. Not taking nothing away from Tyson Fury. It was still a split decision, right? It was still a split decision. But Usyk had to do some great things in that last night in order to be the bigger man. And he did it. He did it because he was able to outmaneuver him. He was able to not be bullied on the inside. You gotta know Tyson Fury's previous opponents, he's able to leverage his weight on them. So when they get really inside on him, he's able to leverage that weight on him. He wasn't able to do that with Usyk, who was able to get out of the way, you know, because of his background, because of his footwork. And if you see the way he boxes, he moves laterally. You know, if you know what laterally is, it means side to side. It means that you can go side to side. A lot of boxers just go forward and backward, always in the zone of danger. Usyk can go one side and the other side, slipping punches, setting up certain angles, and he set up angles all night. Usyk has a great thing. He goes to the body with the jab, because you know he hits the body with that jab, and then he punches up to do a upward jab, kind of like when Mike Tyson, when he was a heavyweight, he used to do a similar thing because he has to fight taller opponents. So he learned how to kind of bend down, jab upwards towards the opponent, making his jab effective. Some guys are not able to do this, and then so when they fight taller men, taller opponents, they can't end up winning because the jab is kind of like what opens the door and will close the door in the house. In order to get in, you got to be able to jab. In order to get out, you got to be able to jab. So he can mark distance with the jab. He has great side-to-side movement. Got a tremendous chin, tremendous heart, tremendous conditioning. And before he became the undisputed heavyweight champion, he was also the undisputed cruiserweight champion. And if you know cruiserweight, the weight limit is 201.5. So he was a lighter man, kind of like Evander Holyfield. He was able to move up in boxing. And then he was able to beat guys like an Anthony Joshua. He's beat everybody convincingly. You know, he had Tyson. You could say he was knocked out on his feet on that one round towards the end of the fight. I mean, he hit Tyson with some hard shots, but he also took some hard shots. It said in the news that he got his jaw broken by Tyson because Tyson's a big man. Tyson gave him a tremendous uppercut. He doesn't have that mind and that heart and that ability to take that punch the intangibles. You talk about the tangibles. He's a big man at 6'3". He's got good weight on him. He's in great condition. But there's been many boxers who are 6'3" and who have the weight, who have great condition, but haven't been able to pull off when it's a championship fight. You know, when the skills are pretty much even. Who's going to have the will, right? Who's going to have the will to go on and win? And in this case, Usyk beat him. And so, again, this is a little short video of why Usyk was able to win. He used the intangibles. Take this video. If you're going through something right now in life, take that. You're the smaller man. The bigger opponent may be an addiction. The bigger opponent may be obesity. The bigger opponent may be trying to quit smoking. The bigger opponent, you might try to beat your anger. Whatever it is, use boxing, use sports as a kind of a, I don't know, like a comparison from your life and the sport. And think about, I can also be, you know, whatever I'm trying to defeat. Is it trying to be a better speaker? Is it trying to be, you know, shed some body weight? Maybe bench 300 pounds? Whatever the thing is, because this is a fitness channel. But fitness doesn't start here, you know? The fitness doesn't start there. Fitness starts here. And then fitness is also here in your heart. What are you made out of? Because many days you're going to want to quit. People want to quit all the time. Don't quit. You know what I mean? If Usyk had quit, Usyk had listened to people. You can't beat Fury. He's too big. He didn't think about that. He knew he could win. He knew it was going to be a war, and it was a war, and it was a great fight for every boxing fan. I've been a boxing fan for many years. You know, I do a lot of boxing on this channel because I believe boxing keeps you in good shape and in good health, even if you're not going to go into the ring. Even if you're going to go in there and get your head hit and your body hit. Just the boxing conditioning alone is really great for a cardiovascular workout. If you're suffering a lot from anxiety or depression, it's great to be able to hit the bag, get the stress out, sweat it out, sweat out the toxins. So that's why I did this video. Like, how was Usyk able to beat him? And I gave you reasons, intangible reasons, and tangible reasons why he was able to beat him. You know, he has a lot of experience. He's been fighting a long time. He's well trained, well educated in the sport. But also, he's got that heart of a lion. Now, like Evander Holyfield was cruiserweight champion. Now, Evander Holyfield was undisputed heavyweight champion. So was Oleksandr Usyk as well. I'm a big Tyson Fury fan, but I do like Usyk. I like what he did, so I had to make a quick video about him. And again, hopefully you can see this as a motivation. What my YouTube channel it is to share like workouts, chest workouts, back workouts, squats, sports performance. But it's also about this. It's also about motivating you. You haven't worked out in 2, 3, 4 years. Maybe with a fight like that. Like kind of when we were younger, we used to watch the Rocky movies. And those Rocky movies kind of, you know, it sparks a fire underneath you so you can kind of go. And so hopefully, you know, you watch this video, let me know what you think. If you're a Usyk fan or you're a Fury fan, did you enjoy the fight? Did you like the fight? You know, I believe they left everything they had out in the ring. And suppose they're going to fight again in October, but I don't, it's going to take them a long time to recover. Those are big heavyweights hitting each other. So hopefully, if you made it up to now, I really appreciate you. Another thing, if you like the video, boom, give me the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And hit that little bell wherever it be at that you get all the notifications and help me grow. You know, help a brother out who's trying to grow a YouTube channel, trying to do something good in this world. All right, peace out.